I'm going to tell you two stories. Guys, don't get angry. I'm just using this for an example. There are two women, Sue and Mary. They've both been betrayed. I want to tell you the difference between the two. Sue, she's gotten betrayed and she is devastated and crushed and heartbroken, and she is just angry and furious, and it all makes perfect sense. And she's telling all of her friends, and they're there to support her. And she's really not doing anything to move forward. So over time, her friends are like, hey, come on, let's just do something with this and do something about it. But she has her story. She's sticking with it. She's going over it so much that now she's also very anxious. She's not sleeping well. It's affecting her work. She can't think straight. She can't really do much of anything. And because she's so exhausted, she's using sugar and caffeine for energy. So now she's gaining weight too. She's feeling worse. So now not only has she been betrayed, now her health is starting to suffer. And now she's getting angry at her friends because they're not there for her. Well, this cycle only gets worse. Then there's Mary. Same exact situation happened. She's been betrayed. She is devastated, heartbroken, crushed, miserable. And she's crying. And she shares it with her friends, and they're there for her. And she's like, you know what? I mean, I could keep doing this forever, but I have to do something with this. So she just starts walking. She just goes for a walk, and she's like, well, it kind of felt okay. You know what? Let me listen to some audiobooks. And she listens to Trust Again and From Hardened to Healed. Those are my books. And she's like, wow, you know what? That really makes a lot of sense. And then she's like, this feels good. So she just starts eating a little bit better, and it feels good. And she's taking care of herself. I mean, of course, she's still upset. She's still heartbroken. But she's doing things to make herself feel better. And then she's like, wow, you know what? This is helping. I feel good. And she wants to do more with it. And she wants to heal from it. And she's sleeping better now because she's actually moving forward. And then she joins the PBT Institute. Just kidding. So she's really moving forward, and her friends noticed. They're like, wow, good for you doing something good with something really painful. And on it goes, a positive spiral versus a negative spiral. Was she heartbroken? Of course, just like Sue, but she's doing something better with it. You have a choice who you want to be. Do you want to be Sue? Do you want to be Mary? It is completely up to you. But you know what? I always say, it's a quote that I heard. It's not mine. The best revenge is a life well lived. You deserve that. Follow for more.